Hello, salam, namaste to all my soul friends. How are you all today? This is Mumtaz, the founder of Healing Heaven Global, your own divine serving soul. Would like to say good morning, and good morning because it's always morning for Healing Heaven Global members. Oh God, I'm so excited that we got connected because we are from the same soul group. We have some kind of soul commitment, soul contract to be met one fine day on this earth. So we are meeting here. It is like we, after this workshop, once you finish doing the complete workshop, you are going to live the fifth dimensional frequencies, the life, onto the third dimensional frequency that is the earth. Okay, that's what I guarantee. Okay, I mean it. That's the way you're going to shine yourself after this workshop. Okay, dear, I'm so excited because this is what my vision was, how much I could do to the humanity to spread this divine light because most of the people are living in the darkness. We are just wanting them to come back to the light because to know the reality of yourself, that you are the light being from the light world. After knowing that you are the light being from the light world, then you will start shining. Okay, so you can be away from any kind of health problem and relationship problem, any kind of negative energy problems. Okay, dears, I'm so excited. See you in the next video of introduction. Okay, I love you all. Bye bye. Now we have three levels of bodies. Okay, one, the physical body where I can touch you, you can touch me, we can touch your mama, you can touch your father. So that is our physical body. Then we have the astral body, auric body, emotional body, or you can call it as electromagnetic fields according to the science. Okay, then we have the third body, which is called causal body. You can call it as higher self, you can call it as spiritual body. Okay, so this is your physical, your astral, and your causal. When these three levels of bodies comes into alignment, then you can create miracles in your life. Okay, for whatever reason, these three bodies are not connected because of the astral body, emotional body being damaged. Okay, it's like love attract love, like attract like. The light will attract the light being. Okay, from the light world. To attract the light being from the light world, you have to start shining yourself. The physical body has to shine. That is exactly what we are going to learn during this workshop. Okay, so we have three bodies. The three bodies contentment, alignment, and balancing of three bodies are really very important to have a wonderful life with lot of self realization and lots of transformation. Because once the body is aligned, once the body is balanced, you know exactly what is happening with you with lots of higher six sense powers. Okay, so three levels of bodies what we have: physical, astral, and causal. Okay, we will be seeing more in detail everything. Okay, if I have to tell you, your causal body, your higher self, the body knows everything what is going to happen in your life today, tomorrow, after 2 years, after 3 years, after 8 years, after 18 years, after 20 years. Okay, all everything whatever is going to happen in your life, the causal body knows. So why do we need to run around here and there that to change your life? People run after mullahs, people run after babas, people run after all the alternative therapies. So many people, they keep running after people. Nobody can change your life, only you can able to change your life. Once you get connected to your causal body with the help of the astral body, once the three bodies comes into one alignment, you can get all the answers of your unanswered questions. Yes, I'm not joking. This is what your complete workshop is all about. Okay, you will get all the answers of your life, whatever you're waiting to get. Okay, the moment you get connected to your causal body, here we will come to know what is the power of our conscious mind, what is the power of our subconscious mind. Okay, and if I have to give you a small example, everyone has wi-fi at home, isn't it? We can able to see the router of the wi-fi, but can you able to see the frequency passing? We cannot able to see, only the physical form we can able to see the brain. Okay, but nobody can able to see the mind. It is like a electricity. Okay, the moment you put on the button, okay, the switch on, the light is on, but can you able to see from the button till the light what is passing? That's the current. Exactly, our mind also works as current. Okay, electric waves, electric current. Okay, very very powerful. Now let us start with the conscious mind. It is a communication center, goes to sleep, logical, generally in control, gives orders to the subconscious mind, does not directly control memory. Okay, conscious mental activity can shuts down the subconscious mind activity. Okay, so but the conscious mind is only 10%. Can you able to see this? It is only 10%, but it's very very powerful. Why it is powerful, we will be going little more deeper in the next topic. Okay, during the when we start the main workshop, the advanced level of spiritual soul and karmic healing workshop, we are still in the basic topics because I want you to understand some kind of understanding about all these. At the same time, I want you to have the clarity before you could jump into the very advanced level of spiritual healing. Okay, now 90% what we have, the subconscious mind, 10% conscious mind, and 90% subconscious mind. Let us see what the subconscious mind has to say. Okay, takes over when the conscious steps aside. Okay, subconscious mind is active all 24 by 7, but it becomes more active when the conscious steps aside. Okay, never sleeps, non-logical, obeys illogical orders, undependable servant. Okay, whatever you say it has to do it. Okay, believes everything it is told, storehouse of all you have ever sensed, records important and unimportant things. Like a computer, it only retrieves or manipulates what is given to it. Can't read Russian unless it is taught. The moment I have to put the input, if I have to type here, the input is Mumtaz. Can you able to get to see the output Mumtaz, or maybe some other name? It cannot be any other name. It has to be the moment I start typing M, it has to be M there. Okay, Mumtaz, Mumtaz. The same thing. The output going to be. Okay, exactly whatever we do the input. The conscious mind is good job, the subconscious mind can do the output job. But in detail I'm going to talk the same thing, I'm going to convert into spirituality. Okay, now let us get into that. Okay, power of intention. Very thin layer of thought is important to create your life. Very very important point I'm going to talk about. Okay, can we convert this conscious mind and subconscious mind into the spiritual garden? If you have to say 90% is your garden, that 10% is the gardener. The gardener is who? He or she, it's yourself. Okay, you cannot make your mother as your gardener for your garden, because for your garden only you can able to take care of. That is your conscious mind. 90% is your garden. Okay, how well you can able to take care of your garden is very important. What kind of seeds you're going to seed, so it's very very important. You reap what you sow, you reap what you sow. Very important point. It's a proverb that goes back thousands of years. Yes, here comes the karmic impressions of our life, whatever we have sensed, felt, thought about during any lifetime. Okay, Like if I have to explain this as a garden, like for example, I am putting the seeds of the tomato. Maybe after few days, what will be the results of the seeds? What you're going to reap? It's tomato. Once you put the tomato seeds, you cannot expect the potato to come up from there. Okay, so whatever you're going to sow, whatever the seeds you're going to sow, that's what you're going to get the as your reap. Okay, if it is any kind, if it is a banana, you're going to get banana. If it is going to be a cauliflower, it's going to be the cauliflower. It's going to be the chilies. It's going with the moment you put the seeds of the chili, you will reap, you'll get the results of chilies only. Okay, it cannot be something else. This is exactly our life. That's the reason soul and karmic healing is very very important. Because during n number of lifetime, we don't know what we have done, good or bad. If it is good, let it continue. If it is bad, we have to stop from here with our with our own soul realization and self realization. Okay, so you can see this. If I have to tell you the 10% and 90%, can you able to see this layer here? Thin layer of thought. You know, the first, the story when I told you about the boy, with the fleek of geese like to play, okay, just because he changed the thought of catching one goose today and giving it to the father because of financial problem. Okay, just change of thought. Because of change of thought, the vibration change. Because of the vibration, the frequency change. This is exactly happening in our life also. Whatever the intention, because what was a thought name? It was intention. Because of the intention, we can able to change our life. Okay, if we are going to keep the bad intention towards others, it is going to come back to us. Because you're seeding your seedling, sowing the seeds of the bad intention. Somewhere it has to come back to you. Like for example, if I have to hate someone today, maybe after 4 years somebody will be born to hate me. Or maybe somebody will be coming in my life, encountering in my life, who will start hating me because I have sowed the seeds of the hatred towards others. Maybe I must have hated somebody else. Maybe that person is still loving towards me, but somebody else will come. Because this is the law of karma which has to follow. Nobody can change the law of karma. You have to go through the pain. But only thing, instead of going through the pain 100%, you can reduce to 30%, 70%. You can able to heal yourself. Why I'm saying 70%, that also I'll tell you later. Okay, okay, 70%, all the karmic impressions, all the karmic threads can be cut off. Because the moment you get connected to your divine, that's the energy you are getting. Okay, the moment when I say 70% of karmic and soul healing, it's equal to 100% transformation. It's equal to 100% soul transformation. Okay, 100% change life you're going to see after this. Once you complete these course, once you complete this workshop. Okay, the 10%, 90%, the thin layer, can you able to see? It's very very important. Because you are the gardener. That is, the 10% is, you are the gardener. It's all up to you what kind of seeds you're putting, you're sowing in your garden. If you're putting the tomato, you will get only the tomatoes. If you're going to put the banana seeds, you're going to get only the banana. If you're going to put the ginger seed, you're going to get only ginger. You cannot get garlic after putting the seeds of the ginger. Oh, I hope you're understanding. Okay, we are getting into little serious matter. Because this is not a workshop or session, where we have to, definitely we are going to enjoy the workshop. Because we are going to dig out the unwanted things. Because you are going through that feelings, you're going through the emotions, you're going through all the sensings. All these six sense abilities are going to get open during this workshop. Okay, so just to give you a basic information about the power of conscious mind and subconscious mind, it is the thin layer between conscious mind subconscious mind is very very important. The subconscious mind is your garden and the conscious mind is your gardener. You are the gardener of your garden. So you have to take care of your life, what you put, whatever you put. It's also like a storeroom, it's like a garden. The moment you put the seeds, it has to grow. you know Whatever in the storeroom, whatever you kept, maybe you must have kept, like, the old books. When you open the the storeroom, definitely you're going to find this old books only. You cannot able to see something else there. Okay, so when we have to compare this with spiritual life, your subconscious and conscious mind in spirituality will convert that into garden and gardener. Okay, the only the gardener can able to take care of the garden. Okay, so you have to be really wise enough to put the seeds what you want in life. You have to be very smart and intelligent to use the seeds, what kind of seeds you want to put in your garden, because ultimately only those seeds are going to get reaped and give you the results. Whatever you have sowed, you're going to get reap of those results. Okay, dear? So you can see this power of intention again. You reap what you sow is a proverb that goes back thousands of years. See, just see this, very very important. you know this video is going to change your life once again, because see the seeds, see the thoughts what you're putting in your subconscious mind. If you're putting the thoughts of love, you are going to get the love energy from others. If you're going to put the seeds of the hatred, definitely one fine day, maybe not today, tomorrow, day after tomorrow, after 4 days, after 40 days, after 4 years, after 40 years, maybe after four lifetime, you are going to get the hatred from somebody else. Okay, it's all up to the intensity, what kind of intention you're putting with what kind of intensity. Okay, dears? So very very important. Okay, we just got the information about the power of subconscious mind and the conscious mind. Conscious mind is your gardener and subconscious mind is your garden. You are the only one who can able to take care of the garden. Okay, you are the gardener, please take care of the garden. We are going to see in advanced level of informations only in the workshop. We have not yet started the workshop, we are still in basic information. This information I just would like to give, because then you will have a clarity before you get into very very advanced powerful spiritual soul and karmic healing workshop. Okay, dears? Okay, the senses. Okay, now how many senses we have? Okay, we have five senses. This is what we have been doing the studies about. Okay, the five senses: vision, hearing, smell, taste and touch. Now let us see this. You see, you hear, you smell. So beautiful she is. So cute she is. And taste with your tongue. And touch. Oh, that's so loving. You use your hands to touch and feel. Okay, or your body, whatever. Okay, the touch. So these are the human five levels of senses what we have. Okay, now let's go to the human six level of senses. Okay, very very important to know each and every person on this earth have got these six sense abilities very well. Somehow we are not been taught about. Okay, like when we talk about inner gut feelings, intuition, extrasensory perception, inner sensing, seeing or feeling the unseen and hunches, everything happens with the abilities of these six sense, senses. Okay, to start with clairvoyance, one of the most well known six sense abilities, this refers to one's ability to essentially to see or feel the unseen energies. Sometimes before going to sleep, or maybe you must be resting, relaxing when your eyes are closed. After closing the eyes also you can able to see many images coming, just going the visions, images, you know especially this happens before going to sleep, as though somebody is looking at you. Maybe you can able to see some nice good picture, or some angel, or maybe some masters, you can able to sense or feel, when you close your eyes. After closing your eyes, when you can able to see any kind of image, any kind of vision, that is called clairvoyance. It is like a clear vision, though the eyes are, because most of the things we cannot able to see in this with this naked eyes, you know because the light, the colors what we are seeing in this world is only not even 0.00001%. 99.999% we cannot able to see the light and the colors around us, that we will be seeing in the during the workshop. Okay, clay sentience, you might call this mind reading, knowing, feeling, sensing through your body, something similar. Sometimes you go to somebody's house, or maybe somebody's shop, or maybe some club. The moment you enter, maybe after 5 minutes you cannot able to stay there for more than 5 minutes or 10 minutes. You might give some kind of excuses, and you will leave that place because your energy is not matching that particular place's energy, or maybe that particular place's energy is not matching with your energy. It can be positive or it can be negative. Okay, whatever it is. So this is what we call clay sentience. We come to know through our body. Okay, by sensing, by knowing, by feeling. Okay, clear empathy, most of the healers and mediums and alternative therapists, they need to have the clear empath. Then only they can able to understand the feelings of the other person who comes for the treatment. Okay, you might refer to this type of person as an empath or highly sensitive person. These people have an innate ability to feel what others feel without them having to say a word. Okay, it's like when you go to any medium, any healer, anyone, they should be knowing what is happening in your heart, what is happening in your heart chakra, uh, maybe in your mind, what are the feelings you're going through, what are the emotions you're going through, what are the pain you're going through, what are the happiness you're enjoying as of now. Okay, all that, this is known as clear empathy. It's like heart to heart connection. It's like heart to heart connection. I know about what is going on in your heart, and you will come to know what is going in my heart. Okay, this is known as clear empathy. Clairaudience, okay, another common sixth sense ability in hearing, which means getting audible messages from the beyond physical. Okay, we had a very wonderful experience of clairaudience in my life. When I lost my mother, when I came back after 16 days after doing the necessary burial ceremony and all the events, by the time I came back to Bombay, it was 16th day. At that time, when I was lying down, I came by train along with my husband. My husband went to buy milk, you know, and I was lying on the bed. For the first time, I encountered with clairaudience abilities, but only one time happened. After that, it never happened. Clairaudience, where my mother, who just passed away 16 days ago, she was literally her voice, the way I'm talking to you like that. She said, "Why did you come so late, my baby? I have been waiting for you. Okay, this she told me in Urdu, कि माँ इतना वक्त आई, मैं तुम्हारा इंतजार कर लो को थी, in Urdu she said. Okay, it was like, oh my god, I could not see her body, but I could able to hear a voice. The way I'm talking to you, the same way she told me, why did you come so late, my baby? I have been waiting for you. Because she was there with me, because at that particular time I was pregnant. She came for my delivery, but before I could deliver my baby, God has taken my mother, to the heaven. So like that. So that was a wonderful encounter of claire audience. Okay, and clay gustance is like, if your mother is cooking something, maybe you are there in the office, but still you will come to know what your mother is cooking. It's so important. It's so wonderful. Six sense abilities. And this especially for the for people who loves to eat. This one might seems a bit strange, but imagine being able to taste a food before you actually put it in your mouth. You already knew what your mother has cooked. You already knew what your wife and your spouse has cooked, or your children. The taste. If somebody has brought the cake for you, you will come to know the cake is come inside the house. Like that. Clay Guston. But most of the during the workshop, out of these five six sense abilities, mostly each and every person on this earth, they have clairvoyance, clairsentience, clairempath, and clairaudience. Clairaudience maybe not much, maybe you can enhance that with practice. Okay, so clairvoyance, clairsentience, these are the two abilities you are going to experience during the workshop. When you get connected to the unseen energy, when you get connected to the light dimensional world beings, and it's going to be the wonderful experience. So six sense abilities, now let us just see this. Okay, okay, once again we'll see clairvoyance, where you could able to see, the unseen. You could able to sense, you could able to feel, like, clairsentience. Through your body you will feel everything. Okay, all the feelings, all the emotions. Clear audience, I just share the experience. Yeah, clear empath, heart to heart connection. You will understand what is going on in somebody's heart, the feelings of a person. And the food, oh, the person who loves to eat, they will enjoy that. They will have this ability for sure. Okay, dears. So this is the six sense abilities what we have been seeing now. Hi, dear my soul friends. Once again, let us see in this topic what is the meaning of spiritual dimensions. Okay, we have seven dimensions and more than that, in fact. But here, since it is just a basic information, I would like to give you some information about the dimensions up till seven dimension. Okay, so let's see. We are living on the third dimension, that is the human being. Okay, the human being, they are living on the third dimension. Okay, and fourth dimension, who's living the person who lose his life. Okay, the moment the person die, that time that person goes to the spirit world. This is known as what? Spirit world. Okay, you can also see here, this is the third dimension, this is the fourth dimension. Okay, see, third dimension human being, fourth dimension the spirit world, and fifth dimension spirit guides. Spirit guides are those who have already passed on to the spirit world, maybe our own ancestors, or maybe our family members who have not returned back to the earth according to their karmic impressions. The moment the person goes here, then they have a lot of learning and lessons there. They come to know whether they have to come back to the earth to balance their karma, or once they finish the karma, being on to the third dimension, that is earth, living with the highest form of frequency. Okay, maybe they have raised their frequency due to their good karma in this earthly life. Those people after dying, going to spirit world, from spirit world straight away they go to the spirit guides dimension. Okay, they are the beings, they can come and interfere in our life anytime to help you. They will never ask for any permission, can they come in our life, because they have all the right to come and interfere in our life to help you only for positive thing, not to disturb you, because they have no right to disturb any human being unless and until it is meant to happen, unless they want to teach some good things, so they will come and give you some kind of information only in the dreams, or maybe through visions. But they have all the right to come and only help you, because they are the helper in our life, that is spirit guides. They don't need any permission from us. Okay, so when we talk about the sixth dimension, we talk about angels and archangels. Okay, they are carrying the highest form of frequency, again to help the humanity, because these are the dimensional beings. They are always waiting when the human being can call and we can come and help them. Okay, the seventh dimension what we are talking about is masters. Okay, as of now when we say masters, like there are many people, they consider them as god. That's also no problem. Like when we talk about master Muhammad, master Shiva, master Jesus, master Buddha, there are n number of masters on this earth. Okay, 1 minute. N number of masters on this earth. So we call them master. Many people they call them God. Okay. And beyond that, there are N number of dimensions, because during this workshop, we are going to call upon the highest form of frequency from the seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th, 11th, beyond the dimensions. Okay. So when we go up, it is like a infinity. Okay, what we call them Allah, you call them Ishwar, you call them Lord, you call them divine. What you call them, you call it as universal energy, universal power. It's all one of the same thing. Okay, so if I have to say who's living on second floor, second dimension, the second dimension, all the animals, birds they already have a very good sixth sense abilities. Okay, from the second dimensional beings. Okay, that is animals and birds. Okay, and what about first dimension? It's like all the plants, the stones, the insects, like they are all from the first dimensions. Okay, now if I have to say, we need lots of love and helping hand from whom? From the higher dimension. See, during this workshop, we are not going to call anybody from the fourth dimension, that is the spirit world dimension. During the workshop, if somebody is coming without calling, just respect them, say hello to them, and they will go off. Maybe they must have just come to bless you, or maybe they must have just come to give you some message. Okay, because that's the advanced level of workshop. We are going to learn how to communicate with the unseen energies. Okay, whether they are alive, whether they are already dead and gone. Okay, so the first and second dimension beings, they always seek the love energy from the third dimensional people. That is, we keep loving pets, we have lot of plants, we love plants, we love stones, we love to go to the mountains. Okay, so like that, third dimensional, first of all, the third dimensional human being, what a such a great gift from the god, that we have been born as human being, not as animal, not as plants. So that means we have already raised our frequency when we were living as, second dimensional being. When we call it, from the monkey, we have converted, we evolved, from monkey to human being. So that means the high quality monkey we were on when we were on the second dimension. Okay, so now we are on the third dimension. So that means we are carrying such a wonderful energy along with us, such a wonderful auric field. All this we are going to learn during the workshop. Okay, step by step we'll go now. Okay, now when I say how many, this is first dimension, second dimension, they are seeking the love energy from us, that is unconditional love energy. Because when we do things for them, we don't expect anything from the animals and plants, isn't it? We just do it, that is unconditional love energy, because we don't expect anything from them. The same thing goes for us also. When they come to help us, they don't expect anything from us. If somebody is saying, since they have helped us, we have to do that, that is all. Okay, you believe, you just do it. Okay, but not at all needed. They just want a single word from you, that is thank you. That's it. That is the biggest happiness what it brings to them when you say thank you. That's it. Okay, so when we talk about fifth, sixth, seven dimensional beings, they're always there to help us. Beyond that also, if I have to say, okay, if I have to say, we have three forms of body. How many forms of bodies we have? Okay, we have three forms of body. Okay, that is your physical. Okay, and we have a astral body, and we have a causal body. Okay, if I have to tell the physical body as star, okay, the astral body, what is the other name of astral body? Auric body, emotional body, electromagnetic fields according to science. Okay, everything what we call as the astral body, which is very huge because it's full of emotions, full of lot of karmic threads. Okay, and we have a spiritual body that is also known as causal body. If I have to say, there are n number of masters. Along with the masters, your causal body is also living, staying. What is the difference between you and the masters? Can you able to tell me? Yes, there is no different, but only one different, because there is no different in energy, there is no different in frequency, because you're carrying the same frequency and they are also carrying the same frequency. The only one difference, that you have been born on this earth, you have come onto this earth to go through your karmic impression. So you have a physical body now, but they don't have a physical body. Okay, but the power, the frequency, everything is same. If I have to tell you a good news, then from right now your transformation is going to happen. If I have to tell you one thing, one sentence, then it is going to be mind blowing, it is going to be eye opening. Yes, trust me. Because the moment, when we are talking about causal, the causal body is where it is there along with the master's energy, the same frequency. Okay, the same frequency. So when we say master as God, so that means the causal body also has the power of God, the masters. The one sentence what I have to tell you is, your causal body knows everything what is going to happen in your life, today, tomorrow, day after tomorrow, after 4 days, after 40 days, after 4 years, after 40 years, whatever it is going to happen in your life, only your causal body knows. Then why do we need to run after people? Nobody can change your life. If anybody can able to change your life, it's only you, it's you, it's you. That also, when you can able to change your life, the moment you get connected to your causal body, that is your physical body, astral body, and the causal body. But physical body is there, but there is some kind of misalignment, imbalance. There is no connection due to the astral body. Why it is astral body? Because it is full of emotion, full of karmic threads. That is all we are going to see. Okay, so the moment everything get cleansed, then it is like a balancing life. The moment these three bodies get connected, that is your physical body, your astral body, and your causal body. The moment these three bodies get connected, that time you can have any of the unanswered questions to your life. You will have all the answers to your unanswered question, because you will understand how to communicate with your own causal to get the answers. When you can able to communicate with your own causal body, the same way you can communicate with your own masters and archangels or anyone whoever you want, whether family member who has died, who has dead and gone, maybe mother, father, grandparents, your spouse, I don't know, whoever you want to get connected. This is the workshop what we are going to learn. Okay, so how many bodies we have? Three bodies, that is physical, astral, and causal. Also, why we have to call physical body as a star? Because in this universe we are just like a sparkle of star, small star. We have to get connected to the superstar, that is your own causal body. The moment the star getting connected to the superstar, how it will get connected? Only with the with the help of the connecting star. The connecting star is your astral body. This needs to be cleansed, this needs to be rectified. This rectification will happen only with your self realization. Okay, only with your self realization, with your soul and karmic healing. Otherwise, you can try n number of alternative therapies, nothing will work, because there is no your soul involvement is there. Your soul involvement is very very important to have a better soul cleansing and karmic cleansing of your life. Okay, dears. Okay, so okay, this is we call divine, you can call Allah, you can call Lord, you can call Ishwar, whatever the name you want to call. Okay, we call this as server. Okay, this is what we call server. During the workshop, whenever we are going to call upon the divine light beings to come and help with the highest form of frequency, they will be bringing the frequency from the server. Okay, because this is the intention what we are putting, that we want the frequency from the highest dimension. Okay, that is from the server. We are all like computers. Okay, yes. So when they come into our life in this workshop, the masters, archangels, they will bring the highest form of energy to heal you, cure you, to make you realize things what you have done good, what you have done bad. Okay, but all the healing will happen in this one day. Maybe you can take 2 days or 3 days. Since it is online, I would love you to finish this course if possible in 2 days or maybe in one day. Okay, so you can start practicing, because it's such a wonderful amazing workshop. I always say that when I had gone to US, there are many people, they have come and told me, ma'am, we never experienced this kind of energy throughout in our life. We have done so many spiritual workshops, so many soul and karmic healing workshops, but first of all, we never experienced the energies. It is only theory, theory, theory. You're the only, this is the only workshop where the practical and directly you're connecting us to the energies, where we are feeling also with the help of the clairvoyance and clairsentience abilities. Okay, in this workshop itself, your six sense abilities also will be activated. Okay, dears. So this is your three bodies, and these are the dimensions. If I have to tell you in little detail, if we have to say we are living on the third dimension, maybe we are carrying the frequency of 400. Just assuming, okay, we are not measured that. Okay, frequency of 400, the voltage you can talk about. But every day being onto this third dimension, we have to keep increasing our frequency. When will that happen? The moment we get connected to the higher dimensional beings. Okay? When they will come and give us the healing, when we will get connected to them. Okay? It's like love attract love, like attract like. The light will attract the light being. To attract the light being from the other dimension, we have to start shining first. Okay? That is what we are going to do in the first process itself. Okay, dear? So when we say about 400, the moment a person dies, he becomes 400, 4,000 in voltage. Then it keeps going like this. Okay, where we are mentioned here nicely. Okay, now the moment we talk about seven, this is like unlimited. Oh my God, it's unlimited, universal, infinite source energy, or you can call it as Khuda ka Noor, Ishwar ka Prakash, the divine's light, the divine's highest form of frequency light. Okay, whatever you want to call it. From there, we have to get the energy directly from higher dimension to you during this workshop. Okay, dears, we are the energy and light beings. Light is energy, energy is light. Our body is our primary creation, the vehicle we have chosen to express us in the physical world. Any disease, emotional, physical, mental, and psychical, is a message from our bodies telling us that somewhere we are not following our true energy or supporting our feelings with the help of our spirit. Can you able to see this picture? This is the real photograph, not a design, not a drawing. Okay, here is a real picture. They are not measuring about your bones and about your blood. They are measuring about the light, how much light you are carrying. You understood? How much light you are carrying. Okay, we are the energy and light being. You can able to see the raw corn, how much it is shining. After it is cooked, the shining is gone. Exactly the same way it is happening with the human being also. When we are born, we are full of light. We could able to see the light being. As and when we start growing, our mind start working. The moment we start thinking and the mind start working, and the lights start disappearing, because we our conscious level of mind working in such a way that we could not able to see the unseen energies after 7 years of, the baby up till 7 years, they can able to see all the light being from the light world. Okay, this is exactly happening till the time it is raw where they don't use their mind. They are very very open to all the dimensions. The moment they start using their mind, they are closing the, other pathway to the dimensions. So we'll just keep seeing this. Wow, such a wonderful broccoli also shining, the tomatoes. Yes, this is a beautiful picture. Very special aura photograph of a baby in mummy's tummy. Okay, pure light being surrounded in loving pink energy. This is called unconditional love energy. Okay, which is the most highest form of energy. That is unconditional love energy. It comes number one, the most highest, number one. That is unconditional love energy. Yeah, see, we are the energy beings, the light beings. We must thank this person who has invented this camera to capture the light of the human being. Otherwise it would have been very difficult for me to explain who we are, what we are. We are the light being from the light world. We have to keep shining. Okay, now when we see the auric field, we will understand why I'm saying this. Okay, now let us see about human auric field. Okay, as we already mentioned, the physical body, auric body, and the causal body. The auric body, also known as electromagnetic fields, astral body, and emotional body. Okay, now let us see how it looks. Wow, This is the real photography, sorry, the videography of the auric field captured. Can you able to see the light? This is exactly we have our auric field. But only thing with these naked eyes, we cannot able to see the shining light around us. Okay? We can able to see only the physical body of the person, not the light around that person. This is exactly we have to understand through the six sense abilities. We can able to sense, we can able to feel, we can able to understand about the auric field, to see the unseen and to know the unknown. Okay, for that we have to activate the six sense abilities of clairvoyance and clairsentience. Okay, dear. Okay, see, it's so wonderful to see the auric field of a person. It is vibrant, so vibrant with full of bright frequency. Yeah, some way we are here, like we are the light being from the light world. But what we think, this is what we think. Like a mud. Okay, what we are, what we think. So we are the light being from the light world. We have to keep shining. Okay, the overall the workshop is all about how we can raise our frequency. With the help of the frequency, we can able to remove the negative energies, we can heal our health, we can heal our relationship. Once all these three aspects can be cured and healed, then automatically the financial problem also could be solved. Okay, dears. Okay. See, somewhere, what is the auric field? Aura cleansing, enhancement, and spiritual development. Everything happens. The soul development, soul spiritual development happens once you are open to receive the divine energy from the divine dimensions. Okay, for that you have to be open to receive from your auric field. We have to enhance our auric field. Aura or human energy fields are the layers of energy which interconnects all other subtle bodies and also acts like a shield covering and protecting our more refined subtle bodies like the mental, emotional, and spiritual and astral bodies too. Okay, this auric body is kind of a protection shields around you. Okay, we will be getting into that um, deeper during the real workshop. We have not yet started the workshop, we are still in basic. Let me tell you all these basic informations, try to understand so you will have the clarity. When we start the first process, okay, you will understand what exactly we are talking about, what is the meaning of the most powerful, intensive, effective spiritual soul and karmic healing workshop. You yet to experience that. Now let us just understand the basic informations, what is all the spirituality all about. Okay, dears. Okay, just to think on, there is no problem in depending on all the medicines and all the dependency factors as we mentioned earlier. This shows that you are vibrating in a lower frequency. Whatever the negative energy problems you have, physical problems you have, mental problems you have, health problem you have, relationship problem you have, money problem you have, somewhere you are vibrating in a very lower frequency. That's not a problem. The moment your heart, your soul get fed up of all these, you need to understand that your soul needs soul cleansing and karma cleansing and healing to merge with the higher dimensional frequency to go through the soul journey on earth to ascend faster. Okay, there are many people they ascend very slowly, there are many people they ascend very fast. It's all depend on your requirements, it's all depend on your desire to be with the higher dimensional beings, being on the third dimension. Okay, this means living the fifth dimensional frequency on the third dimension, that is earth. Okay, dears. So nothing to worry. If you have any kind of problem, see, you have purchased this program, whether online, offline. The moment you decided to do the workshop, that itself shows your soul is waiting to get connected to the divine beings, the divine light beings. Okay. So you're all ready to receive, you're all set up your mind to get connected to them and to change your life and to transform your life. Okay, dears, throughout your life, each and every words, each and every knowledge what we are sharing, everything is like a God gifted to us where the processes are concerned. I'm talking about the real meditation techniques. Okay, all these basic informations is just for the clarity, so you will get some clarity before getting into the advanced level of workshop. Okay, the moment the moment you remove all the negative energy, all the release of all the emotion, bad negative energies, your relationship problem, your health problem, your money problem will be solved automatically. Okay, that's the reason this workshop is going to help you to improve in all the aspect of life: relationship, health, and removal of negative energy. Once these three aspect of life is healed and cured, automatically the financial energy also will start flowing in your life. Okay, now let us experience the divine light healing practically. Oh, so still we have lot to understand. I hope you understood about the basic informations what we already discussed. Okay, now we are going to get into the core of the workshop, very advanced level of very powerful spiritual healing workshop, where you are going to see the unseen, where you are going to know the unknown. Okay, with the help of your six sense abilities. In the first process itself, you will come to know what kind of six sense abilities you have. Okay, I mean it because it is so wonderful that God has given us this six sense abilities. Only thing, somewhere it is dormant, somewhere it is not been activated. All these abilities will be activated in the first process itself. That's the reason I keep saying it is very powerful, advanced, intensive soul and karmic healing workshop. Okay, so I hope all the basic information is clear with you and you got some clarity, isn't it? So now we are going to get into the core of the workshop from the next slide. So let me see you very soon. Okay, dear. I know it's such a wonderful thing. We are on this earth. Here we are. Okay, here we are as a human being. This is just a bit, trial and error. We are trying to help the humanity to raise and shine like a shining star like this. Let me tell you, in the first process itself, you'll be shining like this. I guarantee you. In the first process itself, removal of negative energy and aura enhancement process. In the first process itself, you will be shining like this. And you will come to know the power of yourself. You will come to know your six sense abilities in the first process itself. Okay, I'm so happy now to share all the basic informations. Now we are going to get into the main core healing workshop. Okay, dears. So we are here. We are trying our level best to be like this shining. Okay, our auric field should be shining like a shining star. Okay, dear. So let me see you in the next video. Okay, dear. Thank you. God bless you always. Bye bye. Okay, what are the benefits from this first process you're going to get? Okay, the most powerful process to remove all the blockages and negative energy surrounded since the childhood, in present and past life. Okay, now before this, I just want to write it and show you how you are spoiling your auric field. As I have told you, the see, we have a wonderful auric field here. Okay, the moment I am talking ill about you, that four black particles come to me, okay, to my auric field, the emotional body. The moment the four black particles become, more and more, that becomes like a smoke which is unseen. With this naked eye we cannot able to see the unseen energies, the negative energies. Okay. Manage the stress, anxiety, depression, tension, loneliness, and manage perfect health throughout your life. Since you don't have any kind of karmic threads, since you don't have any kind of negative black particles or smoke, then the life will be very smooth, because you're going to create a new path in your life, because you already got connected to your divine. Your physical body, astral body, and causal body is going to be one alignment to have a better life. Okay. Always get protected from our own negative thought patterns and lower dimensional unseen energies around us. Sometimes what happens, you know there are many lower energies wandering here and there. They come and suck our energy, so you feel very low. Okay. So those things will stop happening in your life, because your auric body is going to shine like a shining star after this process. Maybe now you must be having only 400 voltage. That 400 is going to be like 4 lakhs of voltage or more than that, that you will experience in the workshop, during the process. Okay. You will be always surrounded with positive light energies and light beings from the higher dimension. Okay. Because you are willingly want to remove these negative energies, and you are doing it with your self realization, soul self realization. The soul is also understanding what are the things you have done from the childhood, or maybe from your past life. Maybe past life you might not remember, but from this lifetime, what have you done to hurt others. Because of all the negative thought process, you have accumulated so many black particles around you, so many black particles around you, so many black particles around you. Okay. 440, 440, 440. Just imagine, each and every thought, the negative thought is giving you four black particles. The black particles, when it accumulating in a very higher level, that converts into smoke, the black smoke, which is unseen. With this naked eye we cannot able to see all that. Okay. You will be always surrounded with positive light energies. Okay. Complete control of anger, bad habits. Okay. You will be more vibrant and resonating with higher light energy frequency. Okay. You will be controlling, you will have a good control on your anger or any bad habits. Okay. Because these are all negative energies. Once all this gets removed, then you become very pure. Okay. You'll be shining like a shining star. Okay. You will never feel lower confident with lower energies, as you will transform your energy fields with divine positivity. Okay. You're converting your auric field, you're converting your physical energy into positive energy, along with the help of the light beings. Okay. So no more dark particles, no more black smoke. You will be attracting only the light beings from the light world. We are the light beings from the light world. Love attract love, like attract like. The same way the light will attract the light beings from the light world. Okay. You will be always glowing with bright light and get connected to light beings anytime, anywhere, and be in peace. Okay. After this workshop, after this first process itself, the body of your physical body will start shining like a shining star. Okay. This is all you will realize with the help of your six sense abilities, clairvoyance and clairsentience. Okay. It's going to be the wonderful process what you're going to enjoy very soon. Okay. Permanent connection to the wonderful mother earth for your spiritual self healing and auric enhancement. Okay. She is going to have a permanent connection to you throughout your life. Whenever you are in need of her, she will just appear in just few seconds, and she will do whatever she has to do, and you have to do the process. Maybe I will be teaching you all the shortcuts. Okay. If you have time, you can always do the 30-40 minute process. If you don't have the shortcuts, you can apply. Okay. That I'll be teaching you later. Divine conversion of the physical body into divine light body permanently, and maintaining this energy throughout your life. Yes. Every day before going to sleep, you're going to convert yourself like a tube light. Okay. Like a shining body. That process you are going to learn, okay dear. So how the process going to start practically, how you are going to do it, I am going to explain in the next video. Okay, see you very soon. Thank you. God bless you always. On, okay, first time, okay, it's like dynamic and very powerful process of communication with Archangel Michael and divine powerful protection shield along with this also. Okay, first time in your life, you will experience the power of Archangel Michael and masters working towards your soul and karmic healing. The Archangel Michael will be reading your DNA to make the permanent connection and bonding with you till you are alive. Yes. Healing the stored unwanted negative energies from the spinal cord from the present birth and many past life with higher dimensional frequency. Whenever you want to call upon them in need of help, they will come and help you. That is, they promise to you if you have pure intention for yourself and for others. You will be more connected to your causal body and understand and invite the angelic realm of energies whenever you require. Because this is happening, the permanent connection in your life. Okay? Once they have come, the life has to change. That's the guarantee. Okay? You will come to know your true master and Archangel Michael, who's helping you in this lifetime for removing the complete karmic negative energies from the past and the present life. And they are the one who's going to help you in your soul development, soul enhancement, to reach out to the higher dimensional light beings. Okay, the complete cure on your physical ailment due to negative energies around you without your physical senses and knowledge. You know why I'm saying this? There are many people, they keep having medicine, but the medicines are not working. But they're having problem in their physicality. Okay. At that time, you have to know there is some kind of unwanted energies there with you, which is coming from your past life or maybe this life, which is stored in you. Okay. In a storeroom, it's like a roots. Okay, the roots you have to cut it off. Okay, everything will happen with the help of Archangel Michael. Okay, don't worry, that's the reason we have chosen to be, you know, we have been gifted to have this wonderful process. I must say, we are all chosen to have this process in our life to cleanse your spinal cord. Okay, nobody can take the risk of cleansing your spinal cord. Nobody can do the karmic healing because everybody can do n number of healing processes. Karmic healing, nobody will have the daring to do it, which we have been conducting since last 15 years. Okay, dears. So just get connected. Just thank the moment when you happen to see about Healing Heaven Global. Okay. Now the time has come for your complete soul and karmic healing. Okay. And where we are going to take the helping hand from Archangel Michael now in this process. Okay. And along with this, we are going to have most powerful three spiritual protection shields. Okay, powerful spiritual protection shields for our protection, which was amazingly throughout in your life. Okay, keeping the aura clean and enlightened always. We already expanded, enhanced our auric field in the first process itself. Okay, but still, whatever God has given, that best of the blessings with the divine tunnel, the tube light body, your auric field expanded, everything we have to maintain. Okay, everything we have to maintain. That's the reason we need to have wonderful spiritual protection shields. Okay, which they are going to provide to you during this process itself. Okay, bad eyes or any black magic or any negative working towards you will be vanished. Maybe you feel somebody must have done some bad thing against you, or some kind of tantric work, or maybe some kind of black magic. If you feel, all will be washed off in this process. I guarantee you, all will be washed off in this process. Okay, nothing will stay in front of Archangel Michael. Nothing will stay in front of enlightened beings. Nothing will stay the moment you raised your frequency from 400 to 4 lakhs of frequency. This is what you're going to get in this process. You already got it in first process itself. Okay, so you know the value of it, and you know the taste of it. You have experienced that energy when you created the divine tunnel, as well as you expanded from 1 to 4, 4 to 40 tube lights energy. Okay, dears. So any kind of black magic working towards you will get washed off today while doing this process. Okay, people negative thoughts over you will not affect you anymore. Okay, dear. You will attract only positive energy and light being from the light world to help you in day-to-day work, because love attract love, like attract like. The light will start attracting the light beings from the light world. To attract the light being, you have to start shining like a tube light. Okay, control on anger and bad habits which are disturbing you. Yes, there are, sorry, there are many people having bad habit of getting angry all the time. Please, all these bad habits get washed off, because anger itself is a very big negative energies. Okay, anger brings 40 black particles in your auric field. Remember that, please. Okay, that's the reason it's very important to cleanse your spinal cord. This is a very special process. You can just take this as a gift from Healing Heaven Global. Okay, actually I don't need to do this because I have already finished doing the removal of negative energy. But still, whatever God has given me, okay, that's what I just want to give it to the humanity. So whatever I have been experiencing in my life, I'm just making you also do it. Okay, Dave? More vibrant, energetic, and raise in confidence level. You will get to know your protection masters in this lifetime, and the colors and the lights of the shields. Okay, you're going to have wonderful three protection shields also in this process itself, which is going to be there permanently in your life. Okay, till the time you're dying. Okay, there is some kind of experiences during this process. Let me tell you again. Okay, very powerful process. The moment when Archangel Michael come and touch your head, whatever you feel like crying, you feel like shouting, you feel like reacting, just do it. But there's nothing to worry. All the abnormalities all are normal during this process, because you're in a very safe hands. Okay, you're with the ABC light, you're with enlightened being, you're with me, in astral level. When you're doing this process in your house, somewhere we are connected. Listen to me this very carefully. Okay, we would have not done this workshop unless and until there is soul contract and soul commitment. This is what happening. Okay, I'm sharing the wisdom of spirituality, and I have received some money from you as energy exchange. Okay, dears. So when you're doing this process, you're in a very safe hands with archangels, the enlightened beings. Nothing to worry. In case you are not very comfortable, you know stop the process by counting 1 to 10. Whenever you have confidence, whenever you feel you can able to do it, you can do this process. Okay, all the processes. Okay, during when people come here to Healing Heaven Global, when we have a workshops, some of the experience, there are n number of experience. I can't able to share it everything. See this, what happened to her, when Archangel Michael just came and touched her, to cleanse her spinal cord, because all the unwanted energies from the spinal cord has to get go off from you. you know we have already finished our physical body, we have already finished our auric body cleansing in the first process, and this is a very deep rooted cleansing what we are doing. Because to call upon the archangels in our life, we have to start shining first. That exactly what we have done in first process, start shining. Now since we are already shining, the shining being, the light being will get attracted to us. That's the reason we are taking the first process helping hand to start shine. Because we are shining, the shining being, the enlightened being, the light being from the light world will start coming in our life. Okay, to heal us in a very minute way. Okay, now this process is going to cleanse your spinal cord, and then put three beautiful, the wonderful, most powerful protection shield, which is going to be there with you throughout your life. Okay, just see what happened, during the process.
Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya.
This process was happening, people came directly also and online also. Yeah, see,
Om Namah
here online
Shivaya.
people are here, offline people
Om
are here.
Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya.
Okay, dears. So this is just, I just wanted to share. So please be open. The moment Archangel Michael come and touch you, the moment you start feeling the highest form of frequency, you know, some kind of reaction might happen. If you can able to go through peacefully, do it. If you cannot resist, you have to come out in either way by shouting or screaming or crying. Just do it, no problem, it's all normal. Okay, dears, because some kind of unwanted energies, unwanted entities, unwanted negative energies are getting released. Okay, just trust me for that. There's one more I would like to share. You can just hear this person.
Hello, I am K. John. See, I gone to so many places for the last 40 years, but I see in the first time this madam, she is really directly connected with heaven and bringing the angels to down and get the work done, not one or two. It is more than half dozen, and all the problem is solving. In the last 60 years, I am suffering from so many problems. I am my whole problem is solved. I am going free from all the devils and connected with heaven and going. I am very thankful. It is my biggest luck in my life. Thank you.
There's one more video I
Hello.
would like to show. During one of the process again, like, see how the energies get captured. Like, you can. When I say 1 to 5, you focus on the sky. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oh, wow. See, this is what I wanted to show you. Like, when I say 1 to 5, you focus on the sky. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. See, can you able to see this energy? So, my soul friends, my we are the same, from the same soul group. That's the reason we got connected again and again. I'll tell you, we are the light being from the light world. Okay, these are some of the experiences I wanted to show you. Okay, so dears, in this process we are going to have such a wonderful healing of your own spinal cord. Okay, it is a deep rooted cleansing. Okay, deep rooted cleansing is going to happen with the help of Archangel Michael, and at the same time you will get to know your own protection masters also. Okay, and the complete practical explanation I'll be doing in the next video. So Archangel Michael and your protection masters, you will be, coming to know who they are. You will be having their experiences. Okay, you will sense them, you'll feel them, you'll be getting connected to them in this process. I'm so happy to share this wonderful process with you. Let me tell you, this is the God gift to us. So we are just sharing with you all. When I say we, it is, I'm just a servant. Along with me there are masters are working towards this, during this workshop. Otherwise I don't think I being a person like me alone, nothing can happen without their permission, without their help. Okay, so we are here to help you. We are here to raise your consciousness. We are here to take you to the next level of dimension. Okay, dears, so I will see you in the next video with the practical explanation of this process, okay, of Archangel Michael, along with wonderful three most powerful protection shields. In this process, your spinal cord is going to get cleansed, in deep rooted healing is going to happen. Okay, dears? Thank you all. God bless you always. Bye bye. Thank you. God bless you. Now, as I already mentioned, this process is going to be, oh my God, the life changing process, because each and every human being on this earth, they go through a lot of health issues. You know, the health issues can be physical, maybe emotional, whatever the health issues they are having. Very, very important. People keep trying all the alternative therapies as well as the medicines, the allopathic treatment. But still, if something is not working, that time you have to think there is soul and karmic healing is really important in your life. Okay, dears? Okay. Most powerful divine self root cause level self corrective healing. You become a spiritual doctor to yourself to cure any physical and emotional ailments. Okay, dears? I know self corrective healing, the name itself, you will understand that you have to cure yourself with the help of your astral body now. Okay, we are coming to this. Okay, now when we say there are n number of physical body problem as well as emotional body problem, whatever I have written here, how many bodies we have? Physical, astral, and causal. The astral body, also known as what? Emotional body, auric body, electromagnetic fields. Okay, dears? The earthly physical body, that is where I can touch you and you can touch me. You can touch yourself, you can touch your mother, brother, sister. Okay, so you can feel the physical body. Okay, dear? So in this physical body, what kind of problems we can have, the health issues. See, starting from blood pressure high or low, heart issues, hyperacidity, gastric ulcers, migraines, n number of, I already noted on, maybe more than that, if you know any disease's name. Okay, all this comes here: tuberculosis, brain stroke, spine issues, tumor, cancer, overweight, obesity. There are n number of physical problem, health issues people are having in this world. The world itself, the economy is running just because of these pharmaceutical companies. 75% of the economy is coming through the pharmaceutical companies. Everyone knows about it. So please, most of these secrets of like spiritual healing, maybe people might not like to discuss about, because if we have to start doing that, you can understand the economy, what will happen of the world. Okay, dears. So these are the physical body problem. When we talk about emotional body problem, what is emotional body? That is your astral body. Electromagnetic field, that is your auric body. Okay, the emotional body problems can be stress, tension, addiction of behavior, people and pattern, fear, anger, anxiety, depression, suppression, guilty, heavy hearted, full of grudges, aggression, irritability, agitation, and number of emotional pains and problems, what I have mentioned here. Okay, sleep disturbances, relationship issues, everything comes because of your auric body problem, that is your astral body problem. These are all your emotional problem. Okay, now very, very important, most powerful self corrective healing. We have seen n number of miracles because of this process, n number of miracles. Okay, what will happen, very powerful divine self root cause level corrective healing. What are the benefits you're going to get in this process is you will never fall ill or sick, as you will be kept healing from the cellular level. With this process, with the divine self, you don't need any doctor in your life to cure you, unless you feel, you need to have medicines in unavoidable conditions. Okay, dears. After this process, definitely You might throw away all the medicines from your life. Okay, you have better self realization of the pain and cause for it, and you are energetic and vibrant. Yes, okay. You will understand your healing archangels and the masters who help you in this lifetime for the best of your health. Okay, we will come to know which is the greatest archangel who is going to come and help you in this process. Remove and heal any illness from the root cause levels permanently and get transformed into higher frequency energies. Today you might be carrying just 400 voltage frequency. After all these 2 days workshop, yeah, one day, I don't know how many days you're going to take it. Okay, after this wonderful, amazing, life changing workshop, from 400 to you might reach out to 4,000 or 40,000 frequency. Okay, that's the transformation you're going to have after this workshop. Okay, keep rejuvenating your body cells and organs throughout with unconditional faith and trust in your divine higher self. Okay, you will learn how to release the negative illness energies from your physical as well as emotional bodies. Keep shining with divine healing green light along with the respective masters energetic and enthusiastic light energy. Okay, very very wonderful process. Get the divine certification of the spiritual doctor and commit yourself to heal your health throughout with the divine self without any dependency on others. Yes, I mean it. I let me tell you, I have not seen the doctor for 18 years after my transformation happened in 1998. Okay, dears, 1998 was my transformation where I realized everything can be cured, everything can be healed with ourselves. Okay, 18 years is a long time. After 18 years, then I had to go for my delivery and all. That is all we needed. That's what I'm saying. They are all needed, but at least, but we should not be depending on others to live our life. Okay, now you see, because there are many n number of people, for small small thing they go to the doctor, for small small thing they go to any kind of alternative therapy. This, it can be stomach problem, but they are not understanding the stomach problem. Where is the root level? You should be knowing, because this is your body. This, you have to respect your body. You have to treat your body with respect. The body will also start respecting you in return by being healthy always. Okay, dears? Okay. As I told you, the medicines and mental dependency is, dependency to survive. There are many people, they feel without having medicines, they cannot able to live. Okay. Temporary dependency. These are all very, very temporary dependency. Many people, they are mentally addicted to the medicines. If they don't have the medicines, they feel the life is like, unfinished. They have not completed the life. They have to lead a better life, to live normally. They need some medicine, otherwise they feel abnormal. Love to visit to doctors. There are many people, they have told me during the workshop, ma'am, sometimes we just love the doctor, so we like to visit. Like, you should love your doctor, that is good, but it doesn't mean that you can love him or love her as a good friend. Or maybe you can just call the doctor, doctor, what are you doing? you know can we have a tea, or maybe we can we just meet? The doctor should be your friend, not the doctor. So remember that. Okay, expectation of the sympathy. There are many people, they are expecting sympathy from people. If you are sick, people might ask you, people might be concerned about you, people will take care of you. No, please don't do that. It's not a good habit. Okay, expecting the, seeking the sympathy just by falling sick. Please don't do that. Okay. Hobby to be sick. Yes, there are few couple of people have told me, ma'am, it's become a hobby for us. Like, once in 3 months or once in 2 months, we have to fall sick. Otherwise, we feel like, there is something wrong with us. Very stupidity, but that's the fact. Feel incomplete if not, as I already told you. If they don't go to the doctor, if they don't have the medicine, they feel the life is incomplete. Very wrong perception towards your own life. Respect your physical body. The physical body is like your temple, is like masjid, is like a church where your soul is living. You have to take care of your body. Okay, but many people, they go through lot of karmic impressional diseases, where the disease is not only coming from this lifetime, it is coming from your past life. Okay, dears. Again, is the same thing again and again. I'm just showing the slide because at least it will go into your subconscious mind. Everything will not work unless and until you don't involve your soul to go through the healing process. That's the reason this is very, very important. The moment you heal yourself, starting from negative energies, the health issues, relationship, everything will be like normal in your life. Everything will start flowing in your life. Yeah. Okay, I want you to please do the self analysis and assessment of yourself as of now. What problem you're going through where your health is concerned? What kind of problems you have? What kind of diseases you have since how long? Whether it is physical, whether it is emotional, any kind of diseases what you have as of now. Please try to write it down. The current feelings because of that illness. Are you feeling good, you're feeling very bad, maybe your self esteem is very low, whatever your feelings toward because of your illness, whatever feelings because of your illness, I want you to write down. Okay, and how you wish to change. Okay, how you wish to change. Maybe after going through this process, after doing the process practically, after learning the most powerful divine technique of self corrective healing, how you are going to change. Keep the goal limit. Within 40 days I am going to cure my so and so disease, whatever it is. Okay, please write it down. I want you to do this before you could start to the next level of the video. Okay, please pause it here. Please pause this video and write it down. I already told you to have your own notebook and pen in front of you. Okay, write down your current feelings where your health is concerned, your diseases are concerned. It can be physical or it can be emotional, and how you wish to change. Okay, after such a wonderful process is coming in your life, it's on the way. Okay, the most powerful self-corrective healing. After learning this, what change you're going to make it, how you wish to change, how you wish to get cured. Okay, once you finish this, then you will have your self-analysis. Okay, keep the goal that I want to cure myself so and so before so and so time. Okay, dears. Okay, again I would like to say, just to think on, there is no problem in depending on all the medicines and all the dependency factors, as we've mentioned. Okay, this shows that you are vibrating in a very low frequency. Okay, the moment your heart, your soul get fed up of all these, you need to understand that your soul needs your soul cleansing and karma cleansing and healing to merge with the higher dimensional frequency to go through the soul journey on earth to ascend faster. Okay, we are in the process of ascension. We are in the process of ascension. We are in the process of ascension to the highest most dimensions. Okay, this means living the fifth dimensional frequency on the third dimensions on this earth. Okay, dears? Okay. Every 21 days, we generate, okay, and regenerate new cells. Okay. Each and every 21 days, all the cells of our physical body are getting regenerated. Then why the Sickness. Don't you have the question mark in your life? Why people are suffering with n number of diseases for so long time? Maybe 1 month, 2 months, 2 years, 3 years, 5 years. What is this? Because God has given us this ability. It is like natural process. Every 21 days, we are changing our cellular levels. The cells are getting regenerated. It's becoming new and new and new. Okay, dears? Oh, I'm so thrilled to say that. I'm very upset also when people are not understanding that. When the cells have already regenerated, then why the disease is still remaining? Because it's all because it's here, it's in the emotional, you know, in your auric field. Most of the diseases are like, mental level, mental dependency. Let me tell you, when the cells have already regenerated every 21 days, then how come the disease can remain, can stay? Okay, I just wanted to see this. Okay, every 21 days our body cells are getting regenerated. Please write it down in some kind of, make the poster and put it on your, close to your bed. Keep looking at that, that will keep reminding you that you have the ability to heal yourself naturally without having any medicine also. Every 21 days the cells are getting regenerated and it's becoming new. Say to my soul friends, how are y'all today? Oh my God, I'm so excited to be here with the new process. Guess what? Most awaiting topic in this world for all the humanity. Any guess? Yes, I'm so happy to be here. We have finished the most powerful self corrective healing. Okay, that is health related. Now, the most awaiting, we have been awaited, like, for so long. We have been waiting for this topic, that is relationship and release. That we had three categories, isn't it? Removal of negative energies, health, and relationships. So, this is part three, relationships, release, and wellness. When we talk about release, it's release, that is forgiveness. Okay, dears? Now, very painful, emotional topic. If you have to say, it's not a very, happy topic to talk about, because most of the people go through a lot of relationship problem. Okay, now let us see. We have finished removal of negative energies, aura enhancement. We have finished the spinal cord, that is your karmic healing with the three protection shield, and also we have finished self corrective healing. Okay, now very most powerful karmic relationship and forgiveness healing. Okay, where it is going to be the most wonderful process in this world, I can say that. Because why I'm saying that, when I have conducted this process since last 15 years, I have been conducting, when I have conducted in US also, America, there are many people like the Reiki grandmasters, pranic healers, the grand masters of pranic healing, yoga teachers, advanced yoga teachers. There is some kind of spiritual healers. When they come and do the workshop, they simply say that, ma'am, this is the father of all the workshop what we have done, where spiritual healing is concerned. Most of the people, they don't do the karmic healing because nobody wants to take the risk. It is karmic healing, where karmic healing means where you're cutting off the roots from your subconscious mind, from your soul level, whatever the seeds you have sowed. Today you're reaping, whichever is good, that is going to continue. Whichever is not good, that is going to cut off. That is what this workshop all about. Okay, dears? So very powerful process, what is we are waiting for. Again, I can tell you, you can try your best to do all the alternative therapies. Okay, but unless and until your soul involvement and realization is not there, nothing nothing is going to work. Okay, that's the reason it's very important. Unless and until you don't involve yourself during the healing. Okay, many people, they come and do it, they are doing for you. It doesn't happen like that. You have to go through that soul self realization, you know, to realize and come out of it, take out the roots. That's more important. That's exactly this workshop all about. Okay, dears. Oh, it's a very, very important topic, relationship and release. This is like a heart of this workshop. You know, without this process, nothing is going to work, because everything is humanity, everything is the third dimension, where we have to reach out to the fifth, sixth, seventh, the higher dimension frequency, being on to this third dimension. That is the greatest mission and vision of this workshop. Okay, for that, this process is really important. We are talking about relationship and release healing. Okay, again, I want to read this. To forgive is to set a prisoner free and discover that the prisoner was you. You know, very small sentence, but big meaning to your life. Okay, dear. Okay. So, what are the benefits and achievements from this relationship and forgiveness process? Powerful relationship forgiveness release process to reach higher dimension easily, and also to communicate to unseen light energies from the other dimension. In this process only, we are going to learn the secret of how we can communicate to the unseen energies. You know, nobody will be teaching all this, but this is what Healing Heaven Global has come up with, all such a wonderful process, where we keep spreading this knowledge to people, where they can start leading their own life, whether ups and downs, but they should know how to be content and how to be peaceful. I know it's not so easy, but you can always try your best to be uh, balanced, content, and be happy, whatever may comes. Okay, maybe the bad things will not come, because you have already improved, you'll be improving, you have changed yourself, because you're not trying to change others here. Nobody can change anybody, but you can change yourself, that is guaranteed. Okay, yes. From this process, the benefits and achievements are released from the painful memories at present and from many past life. Okay, release from the past present curses, promises, and false hopes to others, whatever we have given. Yeah, release from the grudges and guilt from past and present life. Cutting the unseen karmic threads of revengeful emotion. Very, very bad poison this is. Cutting the karmic threads of unwanted bondages and bad relationship and energies from past to improve your present life suffering. Okay. Feeling and sensing the unseen karmic energies which are connected to you in this lifetime and from many past life. Clearing the disease energies, black ropes and stones. Why I'm saying stones? When we talk about grudge guilt, it is not coming from only this lifetime. It is coming, you know, there are many people who are suffering with cancer, heart attack, or critical illnesses. That means somewhere they have not asked for the forgiveness. They are not forgiven people, forgiven and forgot about those people who have hurt them. Okay, because they are keeping the grudge again. That when it becomes the stones are there in the heart. That's the reason the blood is not getting cleansed, because there is some other energy staying there. Okay, now if somebody have to ask you, where is your God living, residing? Everyone knows where God resides, isn't it? That is in our own heart. When the God house, the God church, you talk about temple, you talk about masjid is not clean, it is with full of stones, then how can the God will live in your heart? Tell me. There is no place for God when you keep all this dirt in your heart, the grudge, the guilt, the curse, the hurt, the revengeful nature, keep blaming. These six things are going to spoil your life. It is dangerous poison in your life. Please remember this. Okay? Grudge, guilt, curse, revenge, blame, hurt. Heavy stones come out of it with this process. Please accept all the relationship as it is wholeheartedly with the divine's help. Keep spreading the love pink energy to whom you meet across in personal and professional life. You keep loving your family and others without any expectations to lead better and happy life. It is very important that we can able to live without expectation from anyone. I know it's not going to be so easy, but to have a peaceful and better life, don't expect anything from anyone. This is the mantra of your good relationship in this world. This is the secret of good relationship in this world. You know, this is like a what do I call? This is like a Bible, Quran. You talk about holy books. This one word, it's enough. This is the secret of your life, that don't expect anything from anybody. This is one sentence is enough for you. Please think deeply. The moment you have expectations, you will go through problems. The moment you stop expectations from people, your life will be more fruitful and more peaceful. Take it as a mantra, take it as a tawiz, take it as a secret of your life. Don't expect anything from anyone to lead a better and peaceful life. Okay, try to get connected to those relationships whom you don't want to lose in this lifetime. This process will teach you how you can call upon the astral body of the person whom you want to get connected or whom you don't want to lose. Okay, try to find out about would be life partners, children, and their expectation. All these miracles I'll be sharing very soon. Okay, get connected to all the astral bodies of the relationships to spread love energy and maintain a good relationship with everyone. Okay, you will never hate, dislike, or hurt anyone, since you respect the soul in physical form. Consider the person as a soul being, not the human being. When you see the person as a human being, then the problem starts, because you have n number of thought process about that person. Okay, please get connected to all the astral bodies of the relationship to spread love energy and maintain a good relationship with everyone. You will never hate, dislike, or hurt anyone, since you respect the souls in physical form. Attract the love and light energies from the enlightened light beings to avoid loneliness. So in case you are the person who like to be like a loner, who doesn't have anybody in the house, maybe, so you can always be with the enlightened being to accompany you and to be with you. The complete karmic healing in present life and many past life, calling upon the great masters as witness to improve the relationships now. Very powerful divine technique, which we are going to do it now. Okay, you are the treasure of unconditional and compassionate love energy to self and others from now on after this process. That's the reason I'm saying we cannot change others, we can change ourselves. The moment we change ourselves, everything will be solved. Everything will be changed according to you. The environment will be changed, because you are not controlling anyone. You are not trying to change others. The moment you change, your auric field is going to change. Okay, the moment you change, you're going to change the environment. The moment the person is keep looking at you that you have changed so much, ultimately the person has to change. As I told you, my sister-in-law kept annoying me with her words. After 7, maybe 8 times, when I started hugging her, then she smiled, she said, I'm sorry. Okay, that means a lot to me that time it was. Okay, learn how to communicate with the divine light beings, departed souls, to get answers to your any question whenever you are in need and if it is required, and forever, because this process is going to be again permanent in your life. Okay, creating the bridge between you, your higher self, and the astral bodies of your beloved one to get into better understanding on relationships, release to get live peacefully by knowing their valuable expectations. You will come to know the relationship and release, that is Mukti Master and the Archangel, who are helping you in this lifetime with divinely and heavenly promises. The moment you improve on yourself, realize understanding on self and others. If you are ready, they are ready to come and help you. Okay, dears? If you are ready, they are ready to come and help you. Enhancing and shining the heart golden temple to free the karmic threads. Okay, to forgive easily every day and keep the heart shining and glowing. Never sleep a single day heavy hearted or grudges against anyone. These are the wonderful benefits and achievements what you're going to get it out of this process. Very, very powerful process. Salam. Namaste to my soul friends. How are you all today? Oh my God. This is the last process of this workshop. This comes on the second day when we are doing the workshop in person. Just guess what would be this process? Any guess? Most wonderful process again, once again, which every human being on this earth needed. Yes, dear? Yeah, that's what the money process, the karmic money block, and curse healing. Okay, I know it's a again a topic where everyone need in this world. What is money? Why money comes? Why money goes off? Why money doesn't stay with us? Why we could not able to save any money? Why somebody's taken money from us but they are not returning back? There are n number of questions must be happening in your life. You must be going through many problems where money is concerned. If all the questions what you're going through, all the problems what you're going through as of now, there would be only one answer. Whatever the seeds you have sowed, you are reaping it back. I hope you're understanding. Okay, that's the reason we are calling it as karmic money block and curse healing. Many people they spend lot of money on medications. They keep saying we earn so much of money, but all the money goes for the medication. There are n number of people have taken money from us but they are not returned it back. We have been trying to contact them but still much failure, not successful to return get the money back from them. Okay, dears. So this is the again most awaiting topic for each and every human, because money is most powerful creative energy. Most powerful creative energy. It is related to your first and second chakra. Of course, third also. I'm talking about your root chakra as well as your second chakra, hara. Okay, dears. So very powerful process again, and this is you can take it as a again one more divine gift from the divinity what we are going to receive. Okay, releasing all the karmic money debts, whatever we have created, the karma, the bad karma related to money, maybe in this lifetime or maybe many past life. Today is the day for you to cut off the threads with the help of the most higher dimensional frequency beings who's going to come for you. Okay, dears? So I hope you're understanding. Yeah. In this process, you will come to know which is your receiving hand and which is your giving hand. Tell me, what is the meaning of money? The money is most powerful creative energy. Why do we need to say creative? Because this money can create anything in your world. It can bring you a new house, it can bring you a new car, maybe it can bring a wonderful marriage arrangement for you, good education for you, for your children. I don't know. You want to have a world tour, still you need a money. You want to have marriage, you want to get married to someone, you need money. You want to have a new vehicle, you need money. You want to have a new house, you need money. So everything is related to your money. Money is most powerful creative energy which can create anything in your life. Okay, reduce the block money energy flow due to bad karma related to money in this life or many past life. Okay, see, in this life whatever you have done related to money, you can always understand, maybe you can able to realize, then you can cut off the threads. But many past life whatever you have done, to as of today, if I have to tell you, many people, they keep saying that people have taken money from us, they have not returned it back. For that also I will give you the reason shortly. Okay, dears? Okay, You will be more amazed to know the masters who are helping you in this lifetime by providing you the money energy in this lifetime again. Okay, you will come to know who's your money master, as well as will be calling upon the most powerful archangel, to help you in this process. That would be, Archangel Gabriel. Okay, what are the benefits from this process? Okay, from here the new doors of opportunities and new paths to create the wealth and abundance. Release from the past and present money curses. Whatever the money curses, what you have received in your present life or maybe past life, that all karmic threads will be cut off. Such a wonderful process. When I'm saying cut off, yes, it does happen, because we are doing in the in front of the most highest form of frequency, from the from the light dimension. The light beings will be coming to help you. Okay, we will be calling our own money master. You will come to know in this process who is your money master. It can be he or she. Okay, to know some secrets and facts about money healing, just know what I secrets I shared to you. Okay, release from the karmic money debts and pay it off spiritual level. Maybe as of now you are in depth of maybe some lakhs of rupees, whatever the dollars, maybe you have to pay to some people. All this you can do it in astral level. Okay, the moment you do it in astral level, definitely one fine day the time will come where you will do it in reality, in the physical form. Okay, so whatever we have to see, you must be having some kind of like, thought process, as well as something is eating in your heart. Oh my god, I have to pay that person money, but I can't able to pay that person for whatever reason. Pay it off here now in this process. Yeah, such a wonderful process. Okay, opening the higher consciousness of money energy. So whatever reason, our DNA, okay, from the birth or maybe from our past life, whatever the episodes, whatever the incidents what we have gone through about money, the teaching what we learned from our parents, our ancestors, some kind of maybe the blocks will be there, the lower consciousness about money, that you have to come out and raise in your higher consciousness towards the money energies. Okay, knowing the money master helping you in this lifetime, you will come to know who's your money master. Communication with money master and archangels for forgiveness. Okay, whatever the, whatever the bad things you have done, during this lifetime, you will remember. Okay, but many past life you will not come to know what bad things you have done where money energy is concerned. You must have lied to people, you must have borrowed money or not given, you must have uh, taken money from your mama's pocket or your father's pocket, or maybe you must have uh, taken from your friend's pocket, without saying. You must have robbed money, you know knowingly unknowingly, as a child or whatever it is. But whatever it is, money knows whatever you have done. So knowing communication with money master and archangels for the forgiveness. In this process itself, the first part of the process will be forgiveness, but related to money karmic energies. Okay, whatever the karma you have created where money is concerned. Okay, opening the divine bank to fulfill your materialistic wishes and goals. Okay, before we could start the before we could start this process, you will be writing your wish list and all. I will be giving you time for that. Okay, the divine money bathing and feeling the blessings of masters. Release from money curse, burdens, guilt and grudges, because many people they carry the guilt and grudges against themselves, or maybe with others where money is concerned. Please let me tell you, we are the human being, we can only make mistakes. No problem, you can still come out of all this guilt and start a new life where money is concerned. Okay, this process is for money, so we will be focusing only on money energy, money energy, money energy. Okay, connecting to the causal body to know the purpose of life. Again, in this process only we are going to do the such a wonderful moment of your life, where for the first time, we will be talking to our own causal body to come to know what is the purpose of life. That all I will be explaining in detail. Okay, showing the gratitude towards the divine energies, total regenerated transformed person to start a new changed life. Complete transformed life you're going to have after this process, because this is the last process of the workshop. Okay, dears?